a updated mugshot of DRose600 hit the internet, and I'm not gonna lie, he looked tried. He looked tired and tried. Looked like he tired of a lot of this stuff. And to be honest with you, you can see a lot of words just through looking through his face. It looks like people left him in there. Nobody cares about him. Look like he been having a rough week. Hit the like button. Go on this video 1,000 likes. Cause a picture is worth 1,000 words. And D-Rose picture, it clearly is worth about 10,000 words. This guy's face looked tired, tried. He looked like he mentally done. He looked like he through, looked like he done had enough. And the guy still got about 30-some years left. You know, see, this is the real truth. This picture is what we call real gang life. You know, they fake it off on the internet with the other fake gang life as far as wearing designer clothes, getting money, having all the women. Yeah, but the reality of the matter is if you gang banging, you probably gonna end up dead or in jail if you're not smart enough to get out these gangs. D-Rose is locked up, serving a long time for the murder of a teenager. A lot of people say D-Rose ain't do that stuff. A lot of people say D-Rose innocent. A lot of people say this is not real. And some people say, look, D-Rose did that, okay? This is not no fake stuff. He was identified in a lineup by multiple people. It's people told the police his name, okay? It wasn't a manhunt where the police had to do all this homework and find out who did this. It was people that said, hey, his name D-Rose. He the one who killed Benzel. So now he's locked up, you know. It's a lot of rumors that people not helping D-Rose. I had an opportunity to interview him before. I asked him, do he still talk to people like Lil Durk and Chief Keef? He told me no. He speak to other people, but he don't speak to them per se. And he told me at that time that his bond was only $100,000. You know, I didn't say his bond 100. Nobody didn't say his bond was 100. He said, look, my bond only $100,000. Which means he said that like somebody can come get him, but nobody never came and got him. You know, looking at him, he looked like he going through a lot. It almost looked like D-Rose finna give up, in my opinion. And I'm not saying he is, but remember, CJ recently said motherfuckers is not answering the phone calls for D-Rose. People not sending money. People not doing nothing, getting him a good lawyer. It done been appeals and papers where you can vote. You gotta have votes, and maybe he can get an appeal and things like that. I'm not sure how that works. One thing about an appeal is if they have all this evidence to lock you up, you got to have double the evidence to prove that you didn't do it. And appeals cost a lot of money, you know. I think D-Rose fought this case with a public defender. And it's crazy because D-Rose is known as one of them killers, one of them goons doing this time. He kept his mouth closed. He not snitching on nobody. And then 10 years later, everybody started pushing peace. You know, so this guy got to be in there feeling real wild about what's going on, you know. This guy's locked up for stepping, being part of the hitman squad and all kind of stuff like that. And then 10 years later, it's people pushing peace. Saying, look, we ain't finna do that. That's stupid. Let the kids grow. Y'all want the kids to live. Y'all out here killing people. That's dumb. And D-Rose locked up because people put this in his head. They need to do that. I find that crazy. But I wanted to show y'all, this is an updated picture of D-Rose. And out of all the updated mugshots I done posted to him, this one you just see a lot of pain in his face, in my opinion. You know, I think this picture is real gang life, this real street shit. When you get locked up, ain't nobody really gonna come visit you, man. This the honest truth. It's a lot of guys that been screaming free D-Rose. 90% of the guys that say free D-Rose ain't sent him no money. 99% of the guys that say D-Rose innocent, he ain't did none of that, ain't sent them no money. It's people who D-Rose done defended on the street. They ain't sent him no money. That's why you got to be careful out here, man, about representing your friends, man. Because there be a lot of motherfuckers that be saying, man, D-Rose about that. Niggas know better than to play with D. D-Rose had them niggas out here scared. Them same niggas is not visiting him, not doing nothing for him. You know, this is real. It's a few people that fuck with D-Rose. Don't get me wrong. Now, it's not everybody. It is people that's looking out for him and doing things for him. But the real big, super famous ones ain't doing nothing for DRose600. As crazy as that sounds. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm going to keep you updated. But I want to ask y'all a question. When y'all look at that picture, what's the first thing come to your head? Do you feel the pain in his face? It's wild. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Tell me the truth.